Okay, let's unpack this for you. Today, we're diving deep into just one blood test. A really important one, though. It's the Ferritin blood test. And our mission, well, it's to use guidance from the experts, including the local specialists at Blood Tests UK, to really get why this simple check is such a big deal for your health, especially if you're listening in Morecambe and Lancashire.
Absolutely. And it's worth understanding what ferritin actually is.
Yeah, break it down.
Okay, think of it like this. Ferritin is basically a protein. It acts like the main storage vault, the tank, for iron in your body.
So not the iron being used right now, but the backup supply?
Exactly. We're not testing the iron that's sort of circulating actively. We're checking how full your iron vault is.
Right. And that must be the key to spotting problems early.
That's it, precisely. Checking that vault level, it gives you this immediate warning signal.
So if it's low?
If it's too low, you're potentially looking at iron deficiency. And that often means things like, well, hidden issues, chronic fatigue, maybe that persistent brain fog you can't shake, restless legs. And this can happen long before you get, like, full-blown anemia.
And what about the other way around? Too high?
Yeah, conversely, if the vault is, let's say, overstuffed, if your ferritin levels are too high, that can signal something like haemochromatosis.
Which is?
Simply put, it means you got too much iron building up, iron overload.
Okay. So this early detection is really the core benefit here.
It's the primary advantage, definitely. Using this test lets doctors, change course much sooner.
Like suggesting diet changes or supplements.
Exactly, which is vital, particularly if you're managing long-term things like, say, inflammatory disorders or kidney issues. Those conditions often mess with how your body handles iron.
And the test itself, the Blood Test UK guide mentions it's pretty easy.
Oh, incredibly straightforward. It's just a quick blood draw from your arm. Yeah. Takes less than 5 minutes usually.
Do you need to fast or anything?
Well, the sources, like the Blood Test UK guide, generally say fasting isn't required. But, and this is important, you should always double-check any specific prep instructions with whoever is doing the test, your healthcare provider.
Makes sense. Now, thinking about our listeners, especially in Morecambe and Lancashire, how easy is it to get this done?
That's a really practical point. The sources confirm Blood Test UK has been active in highlighting this test's importance in the Morecambe and Lancashire areas for, well, over 3 years now.
Okay.
Your local GP surgery is always, the first place to ask. But there are private options too, which might offer more comprehensive checks or maybe faster appointments.
Such as?
Well, clinics like Lancaster Medical Diagnostics are mentioned, and you can also access services through major local facilities, places like Morecambe Health Center or Westgate Health Center. So there are options locally.
Right, good to know. So let's say you get the test. What about the number? Can we give people a general idea?
We can give the general range as mentioned in the sources, just to empower you a bit.
Yeah.
Typically for men, the normal range is somewhere between 20 and 250 micrograms per liter.
Okay, 20 to 250 for men.
And women.
For women, it's generally lower, 10 to 120 micrograms per liter.
Wait, hang on. That's quite a difference. 10 to 120 for women versus 20 to 250 for men. Why is the normal so much lower for women?
That's actually a great question. It touches on why these ranges exist. For women of reproductive age, monthly iron loss through menstruation often means their baseline iron stores are naturally lower. So that influences what's considered a normal ferritin level for them.
Okay, that makes biological sense.
But, regardless of the range, whether it's for men or women, the absolute crucial step is talking to a healthcare provider. They can interpret what your specific number means, considering your whole health picture, your lifestyle.
Absolutely crucial. Don't just look at the number in isolation.
Never. Context is everything.
Okay. But let's say the result is low. What practical steps do the sources suggest? If that volt is running a bit low, the advice generally focuses on diet first. You'd want to look at eating more iron-rich foods.
Like what? Red meat?
Red meat, yeah. Poultry, beans, lentils, dark leafy greens like spinach. Those are the classics.
Okay.
And here's a really useful tip highlighted in the material. It's not just about eating the iron. It's about helping your body actually absorb it.
How do you do that?
Vitamin C. Pairing those iron-rich foods with sources of vitamin C. Think citrus fruits, bell peppers, strawberries, that can significantly boost how much iron your body actually takes in and uses.
Interesting. So eat your steak with an orange, maybe. Or spinach salad with peppers.
Nothing like that. It helps unlock the iron, essentially.
So wrapping up then, this simple test, as outlined in guides like the one from Blood Test UK, it's really a proactive health move.
It really is. It's a strategy for managing your health better. Making sure you have optimal iron levels is critical for so many things, especially how your body transports oxygen efficiently. It genuinely helps you feel better, function better.
Right. So the takeaway for you listening is that your ferritin levels, these iron stores, they're influenced by everyday choices, your diet, even exercise. It makes you think. If one quick blood test can reveal so much about such a fundamental bodily function, what other simple health checks might you be overlooking? What small steps could you add to your routine to get a deeper understanding of your own wellness?
That's a powerful thought to end on.
Definitely something to consider. We'll leave it there for today.